Yes, another week. Welcome back to All Things Considered Podcast. We're back. We're ready to attack. We're ready to get Mac. I'm Jordell.
Caleb.
Alex.
And I'm Deshaun.
New guy. This is Deshaun, Alex's fiance. You can kind of go. Talk about yourself, man. Give me insight of who is this guy.
So, I make stuff, videos.
He makes stuff.
I make videos. I lift weights, and I listen to music. That's all I got.
There you go.
Yeah.
Period.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Holy. I feel like I know you now.
Yeah.
Alex, would you like to?
I feel like we're twins.
Twin.
Yeah.
Except for I don't make too many videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alex, would you like to help out this humble man over here?
Yeah, he owns the STM Films, which I announce every podcast.
Yeah, I do that.
We'll put it at the bottom.
Yeah.
Since we know how to do
The
that.
link. He also likes to analyze movies. He can tell
we'll
you.
get into that.
He can probably tell you what camera the movie was shot on just by watching
It's part of
one
my
scene.
job. So, yeah.
Okay.
It is.
That's all I got. Congratulations.
Okay. All right.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
She loves them.
Yeah.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
You couldn't tell.
Wrote down some stuff again. You know
There we
me.
go.
I'm always prepared.
Oh, we got topics.
The only thing is, though, the serious topic I don't have again.
I always tell myself, like, all right,
The
think of
series
some stuff,
topic?
write it down.
Yeah.
But I never do.
Yeah.
Do we
Good
need
job.
it?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'll be prepared next time.
Rick Ross and his girlfriend broke up. That's serious.
Really?
Yeah.
How long?
Ricky Rose.
I don't know. I think it was like maybe a couple months.
Oh,
LeBron James solidified himself as the GOAT.
Oh, yeah. 40K,
facts.
baby.
Straight facts.
I was thinking more of the International Women's
Michael
Day
Jordan
thing,
could never.
but
Oh, it was
Boom, there we
International
go.
Women's Day.
There we go. We
Yeah,
can go into that.
I just want to shout out all the women in the world
Shout out to moms.
and LeBron James. If you know, you know. Yeah.
Yeah. Happy International Women's... Is it a month?
Shout out to myself.
Oh, yeah.
None
Shout out
of
to our
them said
co-host,
me.
Alex.
Little,
Shout out to my fiance. It's actually, guys, it's Women's History Month.
yeah.
And then International Women's Day. So, yeah.
Congrats.
I'm a feminist and a
Say that word again.
feminist.
Equilateral.
And I'm
You believe in
I support
equality.
equality.
Wow. Get it out.
Equilateral. Isosceles.
Yeah, just all the words.
Acute.
Acute. Obtuse. That's another one.
Nice.
Real quick, you're the only one who didn't go. We all saw Madam Web.
Oh, we did see Madam Web. It was
Madam
awful.
Web
Here he comes.
might have been
Here he
movie
comes.
of the year. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah.
The movie sucked.
It was so bad.
That is one of the worst movies
It
I've
was
ever
so
seen
bad.
in my life.
All right. I was hoping you were joking.
Kayla was looking at you like, okay, tell us the
haven't
joke
even
now.
I haven't even seen it, but
No, it was
I was
bad.
hoping you
it
were
was so
like
bad.
off rip.
The like
Off rip. Like I've
going
never.
from Madam Web to Dune, it was like, yeah, it just blew my mind.
Oh, they
even
saw
more.
Doom 2 yesterday.
Yeah.
It was so
There you
good.
go.
Movie of the
Yeah.
year.
Have you
Timmy
seen the
ate.
first one?
no. But
Oh.
I was recently in the movie theaters watching the second one, and then
So you watched the second one, but didn't watch the first one.
half of it. 'Cause the movie theater seats were too uncomfortable, and we just like left halfway through the movie.
So it
Wow.
didn't capture you at all.
Yeah.
No.
Interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I like the movie. Nothing against the
excuse
movie.
me.
We were tired.
Yeah.
You know, exorbitant seats were ass.
Makes sense.
Thanks.
Mhm.
The
I haven't-
headrest like pushed your head out, so you're like sitting like this. It's like not comfortable.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're gonna get into some film stuff. Shout out to Denis Villeneuve. I think I said that right. And Greg Fraser.
You understand you're the guest here, correct?
I'm here to be.
take over.
Yeah, you better
I'm here to
chill.
be-
You better chill out.
I'm here to be Kobe. You know, just get out the way.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane,
You don't
buddy.
need none of that. No, you're good. Take over.
No,
Go ahead.
Denis Villeneuve. I'm probably butchering it.
Shout out.
He directed
Villanova.
It's like Villanova, like almost Villanova, but the last few letters are changed. He directed the movie. Greg Fraser, he was in charge of all the camera work. We'll keep it simple for you guys.
We're
Yeah.
done talking
Thank
about
you.
it. Thank you.
Oh, we're done.
We're done talking about it.
It was a masterpiece.
That's what it sounds like. I haven't seen the first
It
one.
was really good.
I started the first
Yeah.
one and didn't
Please.
watch it. So please.
Yeah,
I think it's a great time
you should
for him.
probably do that.
Yeah, I think so.
As a
I think
to
it's
as a
Caleb.
consumer and someone who makes videos, it's like double good, you know? Yeah.
Sure.
Double
Good.
quality.
good squared.
Yeah, good squared. That's
Squared.
math.
Boom.
Yeah.
Isosceles.
There
Cute.
you go.
Yep.
But yeah, real quick on the Madam Web. I don't think we should
Please.
just get off that quickly because it was, dude.
No, I think
It
we
started-
should.
It started. In the 2 seconds that I watched, I said, "Oh God." I looked at Matt, and Matt looked at me. I said, "It's gonna be a long ride, buddy."
So there's a trick. There's a trick I've taught myself. If you can figure out the plot of the movie from the trailer, it's probably not going to be a good movie.
really?
Yep. Every bad movie, if you can figure out what's going to happen just from the trailer, it's not a good movie.
Is it good, Caleb?
Oh, that's fire.
It looked
Can almost
pretty good
guarantee
from the
it.
way you were analyzing
He
the
was
taste
sucking
right
it
there.
down. Pause. You were sucking that thing down.
Whoa.
I mean, I was strawing it, you know.
Yeah, you were.
All right.
No homo.
No, all the way, dude.
All
All
right.
the way, brother.
All homo.
What's wrong with it? Nothing. All right. Anyways, Jason Kelsey retired.
Yeah.
Yes, he
did.
did.
The GOAT.
His speech
the goat.
literally
I
made me
guess so.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he started to cry after he said the coach had big balls and Nick Foles had a bigger dick, and then he
Oh,
started
wow.
to break down. I said, "Wait, that's not the moment you cry."
Interesting.
That's pretty crazy though. That he.
I didn't really watch the video.
I only saw clips. Yeah.
Yeah, I only saw clips.
I didn't. Watch
I mean,
the
like,
thing.
if he was like the center for the Seahawks, then yeah, it would have been a bigger deal for me. But he's cool.
But he wasn't.
I knew
so.
he was really good, but like I'm not.
It's hard to judge linemen in sports or in football. I mean, because
Yeah.
yeah,
in sports,
It's hard to judge him,
yeah.
but you know, we need him.
linemen and
Yeah,
Shout out linemen
yeah.
in the
Everywhere.
trenches.
Shout out the
bro.
big guys.
across the world.
They're getting faster and faster. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. People call him the GOAT. I don't know centers like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. He could be my GOAT, I
You know,
guess.
from what I've heard though. across
He's
the
a really
Yeah.
good person, I've heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The way
I
he
like
talked
him.
about
Oh,
his
yeah.
wife. And
I honestly like him better than Travis, to be completely real. Yeah,
That's okay.
Yeah.
But
Hot take.
yeah,
I don't think it's that hot. I mean, Travis is cool. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. Like,
I
Jason's
feel like
a family
Jason
man.
just
Yeah.
started getting more famous though. Like really, no. Travis Kelsey's been kind of that dude.
Yeah.
The black guy who's really a white guy.
Yeah.
Kind of vibe.
Period.
You know, like Eminem.
Yeah.
yeah,
Pretty good.
Okay.
I don't know. Jason Kelsey's
What a
just
comparison.
he's just himself. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he's just this
Yeah.
is me.
Unapologetically.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm me. I'm never gonna change. Yeah. I'm interested to see if he like loses a lot of weight. You know how like most linemen
Joe
do.
Thomas.
And then
Yeah.
he just
Did
looks
it,
like jacked.
Yeah, like in a year.
Yeah.
Joe Thomas is actually like
He's
one
a
of the-
coach overseas.
at the ELF.
Ravens, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
He was like punting or something for him the other day. Like just practice, but punting. I was like, that's kind of interesting. And did you know that oh shoot.
A lot of ex-NFL coaches
Yeah.
go over there, retire, and
One of the players,
Coach.
one of the ex-NFL players is now with the what team was that, Joe Thomas?
Munich Ravens.
I think it was a different team. But one of the ex-NFL players like just helped start up a new team, I think in the ELF. I don't know. Or co-signed it or something.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
could be totally wrong.
familiar.
My bad.
I'd own a team in Europe. That'd be
I feel
cool.
like it'd be pretty cool
Yeah.
It would be cool.
to own
Yeah.
it. That'd be rad.
Yeah.
Any sports team, really.
You say Brad or Rad?
I heard rad.
We'd have like the best media
Blast.
Blast.
department for
It'd be a
sure.
blast.
Like, even if we lost, like, we would just have a crazy reel of our best stuff. Like, people would be convinced we're like the best
Good.
team, and we could be complete trash.
Yeah.
But like that'd
Over.
be. I mean, if you look at like it's the Dallas Mavericks, like I think it's the Dallas Mavericks. I could be wrong.
Mark
But-
Cuban.
No, yeah. I can't remember. But like they have crazy stuff on TikTok.
Oh,
and like
really?
yeah, they go crazy, but they suck. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, they're the 6th seed. I guess that's mid. You playoffs.
Okay.
It's just Luka to me. Like it's just Luka
Kyrie.
versus everyone else. Oh, I forgot about Kyrie.
I mean, I watched one game of them, and it was cold. Like
They don't play any defense.
Yeah, no,
this
that's
was
the thing.
last
Though.
year.
That's
This
the
was
thing.
last year. Like Luka would go down, ISO, switch it to Kyrie, go down.
Like they're
Kyrie,
they're fun to
Kyrie.
watch. They're fun to watch, but it's like at some point somebody got to play defense.
Yeah, they play
Yeah,
zero.
that's-
They're actually one of the worst in like history.
Yeah, that's why I don't.
And then if
You
one
good
of
over
them's
there?
off,
Yeah.
You want to chime in, or you look kind of?
I guess not.
Go LeBron, right? LeBron's
I
the GOAT.
guess not.
LeBron is the goat. LeBron is the goat.
You know what's so funny? LeBron became my GOAT like a year ago.
Why?
I don't know. Like I grew up a huge Kobe fan, and I'm a Lakers fan. I was cool with LeBron coming to our team, but we were like a borderline playoff
He's on
team.
it.
I was
It's his
cool with him
team.
coming on the team.
I mean, like
They
like,
called me. I
he
said,
suits-
you know
he
what?
suits up.
I say it's okay.
No. It's me and the Seahawks have a better relationship than the Lakers because the Lakers are a legacy franchise. They don't need my input. The Seahawks do though. The Seahawks do though. I actually emailed
The
them
Seahawks.
and gave them a list of things we
And they
should do
didn't
in the
listen.
draft. They didn't respond. but-
after this, we'll get into that Russ contract.
Yeah, we can get into that. But anyway, so LeBron wasn't my GOAT because of the fact that, I was a Kobe fan. And then he was on my team and I watched him more. I honestly didn't care about him because I'm like an actual team guy.
Sure.
Like I feel like a lot of our generation is like players, but me,
Yeah.
I'm with
You're
the Lakers
different?
to the die. I mean,
You're better than the rest
I'm just
of us?
different.
I wouldn't say
you know?
I wouldn't say team thing is better because when the Lakers suck, it's like I'm just gonna root for the Lakers and we're gonna suck.
Right.
But like if you're a LeBron fan and he goes to the Heat and he wins a few, then he goes to Cleveland, it's like, oh, like you're celebrating championships all the time. But
Why'd you mug him? Walk into his room.
I hated LeBron for like 2 years after he beat OKC.
He was
Oh, yeah?
kind of he
Yeah.
was so quiet too. He could have
I
been
like-
stomping down here.
like even when
he could have been
even when-
ruffling that bag of chips. Okay.
he could have been. Even when like
What's up, Mal?
when LeBron joined the Heat and the Lakers lost to him on Christmas, I think it was like 2013 maybe. Like I like cried. I was like, dude, we suck. It was like Kobe versus the Avengers. Like it was bad.
You cried.
I just no.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I did.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
It was sad to see. Like Kobe was out there by himself. It just wasn't right.
So then you. Oh, okay. We're not doing this. So then you wept a little bit when he passed.
Oh, absolutely. I thought it was fake. Like I was
I
like
did too.
convinced. I was like, there's no way.
I did too. Well, Shaq
Yeah.
did too.
Yeah.
Everybody did. I mean, it was crazy because 2 nights before was when LeBron
Boundary.
beat past him, and he was in the presence.
Yeah.
He was at the game, and then 2 days later, he's like
Yeah.
dead.
I always thought it was super crazy that him and his wife like made that agreement that they'll never be on the helicopter like together.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
like they're always like 1 and 1. Like one will be one
Well,
will drive
that's
to the plate.
smart.
One will, yeah.
I mean,
Well, yeah.
thank God, right?
Yeah.
I just read it. I did have a serious topic, I guess.
Okay.
What?
Hear it. I'm ready.
The value of loyalty to you guys. Like, how much do you guys value it? How much does it mean to you? What does loyalty mean to you? Yeah.
We'll let you go first, babe, since you're gonna talk a lot.
Oh, am I?
Spot.
Well,
right.
I think I've already spoken to loyalty, as I alluded to about watching the Lakers suck for years.
Yeah.
The Seahawks tricked off a Super Bowl for Tom Brady, and I still root for them.
Did you say Tom Brady's not the GOAT?
He's not my GOAT, no.
Hater.
I'm not a hater. Like
Blasphemy.
It's not blasphemy. I think he is. I'll say it like this. I think he is the GOAT, but I don't think he's the best football player to ever play football.
No. He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
Most clutch.
For now. Till that number 15
Most
comes.
clutch.
For now.
Yeah.
For now, yeah.
Period.
15
now.
coming.
Yeah.
Pause. Anyways, loyalty.
It doesn't have to be a really
So recently,
sports.
recently, I don't know if you guys watched the Joe Budden podcast at all, but he had a topic of I guess they had a conversation about loyalty over commitment, and he talked about how there are people who are loyal, but they're not committed to whatever agreement that they have, and so you can be loyal in a sense of oh, I'm here for you whenever you need me, but at the same time, you cannot be committed to whatever relationship that you have as well. You can be loyal and not be a cheater, but you don't do anything to keep the relationship going. So I've kind of switched and been on more of
So you're saying commitment's better than loyalty?
Commitment's better than loyalty, yeah. Because you can not be a bad person and still be loyal to somebody. So yeah,
I guess. Yeah. You want to go?
Yeah, I feel like commitment's a sub category to loyalty.
True.
But I agree with what you
they
just said.
go
for
hand
sure.
in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like loyalty's everything.
Yeah.
It's definitely number one.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it's not relationships.
Yeah.
You make
friendships.
that pact with any relationship.
Yeah, you see somebody in a Warriors jersey 1 year, and then the next thing you know, they're in a Bucks jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, loyalty's big. I think loyalty and trust go hand in hand. I'm big on trust, so that's number one, and I guess loyalty kind of ties into that too. Without loyalty or trust, I feel like there's no relationship, whether it's a friendship, a family ship, a relationship, whatever. You're not, to me, family isn't blood. Family is what you do for me or how you help. I feel that.
Yeah.
Help my life instead of break it down. Some of the people who are closest to me with blood are not my most trustworthy people or my most loyal people. So I feel like my family is not. Family's big, so I feel like it's not the people who share my blood or my DNA. It's the people who I can trust and depend on and have that loyalty with,
Yeah.
But loyalty's big. And I don't cheat. Cheaters are bad.
They are.
ATC is against cheaters.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Bad.
Shame on you.
Nothing? You got nothing over there?
No.
You're a church mouse today, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Deshaun's got all of it today?
Yeah. I told her earlier I'm here to be Kobe.
He kind of tends to.
Yeah.
He's in front. He kind of leads charge. He's like an alpha.
He's just a yapper. He's just a yapper. He's a certified yapper.
Chatty
over here.
Cathy?
Yeah.
Well, that's
So
good.
it's hard to get a word in.
This is a talking podcast and not a non-talking podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Is there such thing as a non-talking podcast?
Just saying,
Could be.
The more talking, the better.
It's probably out there.
Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe
what's
I'm just
the
taking
one with
Caleb's spot for today, I guess.
Adam 22? That's a non-talking podcast.
I haven't seen that.
I mean, I haven't seen it. No.
I know what it is.
I know what it is through social media, but I've never
through social media, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy is bringing some content, huh? So the other day, the other day I called Matt, right? And so he didn't answer.
Okay.
Matthew Jones.
Oh my God.
He didn't answer.
That's crazy.
Okay. So I called him again.
Full government.
I called him again. I called him again.
Listen.
Because I'm like, maybe he's on. I said this out loud. I said, maybe he's on D&D. You got to call him Tice.
I looked Jordell dead in his face.
looked at
Caleb,
me. She looked
I
at
said,
She said D&D, and she's laughing. I'm like, well, what is funny? I have said 0 things that are funny.
I've thought about it all week, Jordell, and I laugh every time.
She, with a straight face, this is what your fiance said. He plays Dungeons and Dragons.
Crazy.
Come on.
I said what?
I was so. I'm crying. It was
She
so
was dead ass.
Crazy.
I said
was
sometimes I leave my phone on D&D too, or sometimes I'm on D&D too. She said, "You guys play Dungeons and Dragons?"
Dog, in 2024.
You never know what people are into.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
What would that have to
2024.
do though with me calling him?
I don't know.
You think
My mind
he's busy?
literally-
He's
my
so busy in
mind-
Dungeons and Dragons he can't call me.
Yeah.
Hey, Dungeons and Dragons games be
My
long.
mind never went to Do Not Disturb. It went straight into Dungeons and Dragons. Like, I've never even played it in my life.
She's a Stranger Things fan. How about that?
Yeah.
We'll talk,
I am too, but
we'll
that
talk
I
about
know
the
what
Stranger
D&D
Things.
is.
Yeah. Which takes place
I
in what?
do too.
I thought of you
takes
right
place
away.
in
I
what,
said
the
I have to wait
80s?
till the podcast though.
Yeah,
Jordan, when I tell you that I
Left
thought about
field.
it every day this week and just started laughing, it was the funniest thing that I've ever said in my life.
It upset me just because I was
He
just
said,
like,
I'm going to go home now,
Dungeons and
actually.
Dragons, yeah.
Bye.
I left.
Never mind.
I left. I said, you need to sit with your thoughts on that one. 'cause
Yeah,
that
definitely.
One,
It was so
That
funny.
one's
It
not okay.
cracked me up.
you are just, you're killing that thing over there.
Oh, it's fire.
What is
I
it?
hear it.
Sugar-free watermelon slushy for QT.
Not sponsored. So put it
Not
down.
sponsored.
Not
Yeah,
sponsored.
Yeah.
you gotta drink it. Oh, it's on both sides.
You hold it like this.
You guys do need a drink sponsor.
I know.
Yeah.
We've been saying that.
We have.
One
You
day.
get
I
one
would-
drink or no?
Do I have my own drink?
Yeah.
No.
What kind of question is that?
I do have
What do you mean?
I do have a what you call it, a concoction that I make before I lift. It's
There you go.
it's Gatorade and pre-workout. Most people take pre-workout with water. The sodium for Gatorade helps you.
He asked, does he have his own drink?
That's my own
Who do
drink.
you think he is?
Right.
Right.
If he had his own drink,
I would be loaded. Yeah,
I'm trying to get there though. I'm
we'd
trying
have more cameras around
I'm
here.
trying to.
we would have a lot more cameras around here.
I'm gonna actually start posting on social media my lifting. You know, try to get a sponsor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you talk to Tim and Brittany Rexius?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Deshaun.
Why?
Oops.
Why was
Why
that
not?
not your first option?
As if we
Well, I was-
don't
Why
know
haven't you
them.
done this already?
I was thinking about the drink sponsorship and clothing sponsorships more than anything.
So you're not locked in. Your mind wasn't on the
Well, I
price.
mean,
Maybe he just doesn't like
those are
Rexius.
Oh, well, that's not true.
Yeah.
Wow. He works for them, so that's even crazier.
Yeah, you can work for people that you don't like.
Yeah.
We love the Rexius.
Yeah, we love the Rexiuses. But I was thinking more of like clothing, like, you know, Gymshark or something.
Talk that way, because she's the one who came at you.
Yeah. It was more of a
He better turn your way.
it was more of a clothing thing than anything,
Dynamic.
but yeah.
This is fun.
Is it funny?
This is very fun.
Yeah, this is.
Why'd you say it underneath your breath?
I had to cough,
Oh, right.
right?
That's why you looked right at Caleb, and then Caleb looked right at me.
Because he looked at me, he was like, "Damn, this guy is coughing."
Oh, wow.
And that's what made him
Okay.
laugh.
He was concerned for his health.
Sometimes when I see people almost die, I laugh.
That's
Not
interesting.
good.
No,
No.
You see
Like when
somebody
they fall,
fall down the
you know?
stairs, you can almost die.
Well, he almost
But it's
died.
pretty funny.
But, you know, at
Interesting.
least he didn't die.
That's
Right.
interesting. People falling is funny, I will admit.
It is funny.
It's definitely funny.
Until you fall, and you're like,
Yeah, then you get embarrassed. It's like something funny. So real quick, Deshaun, you want to talk about dragons?
Being real.
Yes, dragons existed.
Be real.
If you didn't know, dragons existed.
Has it went off has it went off today? Be real.
I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, Deshaun. You talking is not important. Be realist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It hasn't went off
Mine
today.
doesn't like go off. I just am always late.
Oh. You don't have the notifications on?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I silenced mine.
Oh, you're cool.
Wow.
He stays on D&D.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons
baby.
and Dragons.
Continue. I was listening.
So, if you didn't know, dragons are
I
real.
wasn't.
Whoa.
Oh, that's hate.
My gosh.
Crazy.
Continue.
Dragons existed. There's a lot of proof in that. The number one thing that I like to point out to people is that way back when humans weren't smart or were smarter than us, depending on who you're talking to. They lived in different civilizations that didn't know that they existed from one another or existed at the same time.
You didn't turn off your ringer?
I guess he's not
That's
on D&D.
crazy. Not on D&D.
Yes, Dungeons and Dragons not a thing.
But these,
bro, it was you.
that's crazy.
Show the GIF. Show the GIF I sent.
The GIF?
The
The
GIF.
GIF. I said
GIF.
She does give me GIF vibes, huh?
I was there when she sent that to
She's
you,
a
though.
GIFfer.
He was.
I was there when
Yeah.
she sent that to you.
I was thinking,
And I was
for
like-
2 days, I'm like, who is
I was sitting here. I was like, I can bet money that he doesn't have your
Literally.
saved.
Literally. And then I sent it again, and then he was like, "You're a weirdo." He said, "I had no idea it was you."
Bro, she sent
Fake.
that screenshot. I started dying. 'Cause I was like, this dude was literally like, bro, who sent me this blue ass bird? Wait, yeah. Oh, continue.
What a hater.
Even though that short film is pretty fire.
Yeah.
If y'all ever seen that.
Pixar one, right?
Yeah, with the big bird and then the small little birdies on the telephone wire.
You just don't like the birds.
He doesn't like the
gift.
GIF.
I don't like the GIF
Oh, I just said gift.
because he kind of gave me.
No, you're
creeper
putting T
vibes
at the
when
end.
I
Is
Is
it
she not?
not?
Is she not?
I'm not.
Let it go. Just let it
Say it again.
Just let it go. Let it go.
No. We're gonna get this hammered out.
All right.
Because now it's bothering me. Because you've said it 4 times and now you're making me
Gift.
feel like the crazy one. She said gift and then gift. This isn't Christmas. It's not your birthday. GIF.
This is crazy. I'm getting treated this way.
Say it again. GIF.
I said gift.
So which one is it?
I'm glad we have microphones and I'm glad this is recorded.
Literally what I'm saying.
No, you're saying gift. I'm saying gift.
I'm saying gift.
No, she said gift.
The first time, yeah. And then you said GIF and she tried to change it to what you're saying.
So
And then I say GIF though originally.
There you go. Why are you adding a T to the other ones?
I just said GIF.
There you go. But earlier you said gift.
It's the same thing.
No,
No,
GIF.
you're adding a
adding a T
T
at the end. You don't hear it?
Not, but whatever.
Say GIF.
gift. I heard it that time.
Okay, well, that time is how I've heard it the entire time.
Yeah, it's literally been that.
Okay. Guys, dragons, go. Dragons.
If you didn't know dragons existed, I don't know if they breathed fire, had magical properties, but multiple civilizations existed at the same time and did not know that they existed at the same time as the other civilizations. And all these civilizations have depictions of dragons in one way, shape, or form. So it's kind of like,
Correct.
how, if they didn't exist, how do humans decide?
He knew that?
Yeah.
I've heard it before.
How do humans like make up
Correct.
this fake creature that didn't even know other humans existed without dragons existing? And then also, like, most dinosaurs that we know of are estimations of what they really look like.
Big
So
word. Definition.
estimation.
Estimation.
Oh, estimate. Estimations like that. Estimate.
Yeah, they're
Like a
guesses.
guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was
They're guesses.
Okay.
Or hypothesis, an educated guess.
hypotheses.
Hypothesis.
It's plural. Hypotheses.
Hypothesis. Okay. Hypothesize.
The more you know.
Grammar.
The more you know.
Grammar cop over here.
Literally.
But anyways, so
Can't catch a
most
break.
most dinosaur bones
Christ.
are guesses of what they look like.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can make a guess wrong and be like,
Right.
well, this is what I thought, but it actually could be a dragon. I mean, and also at the same time, it's like, you could, like, if you don't know that a velociraptor is a velociraptor and you're like a primitive being, like, you would just look at it and be like, oh, that's a dinosaur too. So, you know, it's kind of, so there's a little leeway in there, but I absolutely believe that dragons existed at some point.
So
in
you
time.
believe in dinosaurs existing?
Well, yeah, dinosaurs definitely existed too.
Do you believe
Stop
dinosaurs?
moving the microphone.
For sure.
Stop moving it.
No, do you, bro?
Yeah. Do you? Caleb, do you?
Caleb.
Do you,
Or
do you, bro?
Caleb.
Yeah. Caleb.
Shift.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
I had another point about.
Are you kidding me?
I had another point about why dragons existed, but I
Yeah,
can't.
go
remember.
ahead. Your fiance keeps interrupting you.
I can't remember what it was now.
You are in an interrupting mood today. What's up with that? Let's dive into that.
You guys were literally just complaining that I wasn't talking.
Did you yell at her? I didn't raise an octave.
Yes, you did. You called me a church mouse, and so now that I'm talking, you guys don't want me to
Oh
talk.
God.
Is that the dog?
Yeah.
Damn.
What's his name? Bentley. Bentley gone wild.
Barkley.
Barkley.
Dude, that's
Like Bentley?
freaky. But what made you think of Bentley?
The car.
Hey, Barkley. Like,
No, they had a dog before that died. His name was Bentley.
Dang.
Bentley's here with us.
That's insane.
Shout out Bentley.
Yeah.
R.I.P. bro.
That gave me chills a little
Bentley.
bit.
Wow.
R.P.
Died
He's in dog
before.
heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a good dog. Better than that one. That one's so annoying. Oh my gosh. You heard that?
We
That's
miss
right
you.
here
We
when
miss you,
up.
Bentley. R.I.P. to you.
We.
Literally.
We.
You guys
miss
all
you.
believe dinosaurs existed? You do?
You do not believe dinosaurs existed?
I have dinosaurs on my socks.
Okay, let me ask you
What do you think
something.
these bones, like all these bones?
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
He-
Do you
People
think
some-
we went to the moon?
Oh, I guess I didn't. I was about to say, oh, he didn't watch, but I didn't drop it. But the first time, no.
Interesting.
The video
We
is
talked
fake.
about this.
Interesting.
Fake.
I'll say that
Buzz Arnold.
I don't want to say I don't believe that we didn't, but if it was proven that we didn't, I would not be surprised.
Proven that
I
we
wouldn't
did
either.
not.
Yeah.
What?
If there was
Went to the
proven
moon?
that we went to the moon.
You believe in space?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because do you not believe in
Flat Earth.
Well, some people don't believe in space.
Yeah, absolutely believe in space.
Oh my God, Barkley's gonna take
He
down that door.
wants-
Epstein's
get out.
Island.
Epstein's Island definitely existed.
Did you say Just Eeps?
I said Epstein's.
That's not what he said the first time. Am I right?
I heard Steen, to be honest, so I assumed you said
I said
Epstein.
Jepstein's.
Jepstein's.
I was right.
Jeff-
You guys see the
Jeffrey
P. Diddy
Epstein.
stuff?
Diddy's crazy, man. His R&B album was fire though, but
So if he gets tried and
no,
found guilty,
nope.
Oh.
I know where you're going.
It's not an R. Kelly situation.
No, who you not listen to R. Kelly?
You didn't even let him finish the question.
He knows what I'm talking
I
about.
know what he's talking
Are
about.
you gonna
We're
stop?
on the same
Have you
wavelength.
stopped listening to R. Kelly since he's
I
been?
didn't listen to R. Kelly before
Oh.
the scandal. So
Not too much of an R. Kelly fan. Or just
I'm
not know. He's not in my playlist.
So who's the
he's not
artist?
somebody that I would just be like, oh, let's turn that on. I
Yeah.
guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyway,
what if
we
your
are-
top artist did?
We
what
are
R. Kelly did?
two-stepping. We are stepping in the name of love at our wedding. So yeah,
What?
don't worry about it.
R. Kelly song.
We're
We're
not doing that.
Yeah, we're stepping in the name of love.
No, we're not.
We're stepping in the name of love.
No, we're not.
I can promise you, we're stepping in the name
I
of
can
love.
promise you we're not.
But we are.
Comment down below if you think they are or they aren't.
We definitely,
Get a poll going.
we're definitely stepping in the name of love. Yeah, R. Kelly's in jail, so
Yeah.
he's not gonna make money
For
for my streams anyway.
while.
So
So if your
Yeah.
favorite artist did what R. Kelly did, would you stop listening to them?
if J. Cole did what R. Kelly did,
Absolutely.
Well, you didn't stop listening to R.
Can we,
Kelly. And he wasn't even
clarify-
your favorite.
Literally,
So,
apparently he wants it at our wedding.
yeah, so
Let's clarify to the fans and,
what R. Kelly
and
did?
myself as well. Yeah.
You don't know what
I
R.
don't know
Kelly
the story.
Is he the one that peed on kids?
did? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And
Never
did kid stuff.
yeah.
Your favorite artist, if he did that and is in jail for that, are you done listening to him?
Okay, listen.
Yeah, I would have
So
to-
that's
if J. Cole did what R. Kelly did, I would stop listening. But that's because J. Cole does not have that. Like, he doesn't give off that persona, for one, of like a weirdo, and also like R. Kelly
But a
was
lot of-
putting out music before I was born.
People don't have to put out their
So-
persona to be a weirdo.
I mean, that's true, but I have this perception of J. Cole being a good person. So if he's not a good person,
But you
then-
don't know him.
Rod Wave?
I said perception.
Fire.
You like Rod Wave?
Love.
Oh, we love Rod Wave.
We love Brother.
Did we bring on a
Concert?
Rod Wave?
Every
Did
day,
you bring us
huh?
a Rod Wave hater?
I went to both.
Hey man, look.
My only two concerts I've ever been to.
Hey man, look.
Rod Wave
You're
this
gonna
past
get
year.
kicked off the podcast
Rod
if
Wave
you
the
made
year
a
before.
podcast.
To each their own. I like rags to riches.
I've never heard you laugh like
The
that ever in my
disrespect.
life.
She's coming for his neck. She's just fun hating. You're the fun
What's the other
police
song?
today.
What's the other
You're
song I like?
police. We you.
Was it Houston from a letter to Houston.
Letter from Houston.
That's a good song.
All of them, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them.
I'd say a majority, 95.
If you say so.
From Ghetto
If you say
Gospel on, Ghetto Gospel on, 95%, yeah. 98 maybe.
Yeah.
If you like it, I love it.
All right. Cool. We're good now.
Good.
Shout out Rod Wave.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're watching this,
Yes.
I can help you lose some weight as well. Respectfully, you're beautiful as you are, but if you wanted to lose some,
I've heard Rod
Wait.
Wave is horrible in concert. Like he just waddles around.
I honestly wish I would have
Didn't
seen him
he
fall from
fall
that building
through it?
live though.
Yeah, he fell through, and then he put it in one of his songs.
Yeah.
The only way you're like gonna make me, or only way you'll see me fall is on the stage or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, what'd you say? What
I heard he's
concerts?
not very good in.
I went to both
at
of
a
them. It's
concert.
just like
It's hard to. It's honestly hard to see rappers live.
It's just a
Like,
loud
Yeah.
atmosphere. It's just you singing. I mean, he's there. There's some cool stuff that happens.
Like as
It's
a
nothing
like as an R&B fan, I'd choose any R&B artist over a rapper, except for like Cole or Drake or something. But other than that,
Yeah, Drake's the goat. Goat artist.
Yeah.
he's up there.
What is that?
He's there.
He's
I
up
don't know.
there.
I'm not like a huge music
She doesn't like Drake.
You're not a huge music. What does that
person. Like I don't
mean?
know.
Oh,
It's not like I listen to every new album that
She
comes
drives in
out.
silence.
I do
Yeah.
like to drive in silence.
Yeah.
But I have to talk to people all day long. So when I'm like getting in my car after work, like I don't want to hear anything. I just want to sit there because I sit and talk to 100 people a day.
I see.
how long is the
That's your
drive?
quiet time.
Like 20 minutes.
So for 20 minutes, everybody shut up.
Literally.
You drive and you.
She likes to hear the wheels on the road.
Yeah.
I just
And the
sit there.
The sound of the bumps.
Are you
I just sit
serious?
there. I just sit there.
They have a list of.
Just hear that on the interstate the whole time.
So they have a list of like things that people do or say or like where they're like serial killers, and that's one of them.
Yeah, it is on
Sitting
the
in
list.
silence.
I talk to
killing
100
animals as a
people a
kid.
day.
I see where you're
and
coming
sitting in
from.
silence.
I talk to
But
100
I
people
don't.
a
Killing
day.
animals as a kid was on the list.
Thank you, Caleb.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, that one's real.
Everybody needs
That
their
one's
quiet
real.
time. Peace and quiet
Right,
time.
right.
No, yeah, for real. If like your kid is obsessed with like killing animals,
Oh, serial killer.
yeah,
I grew out
They
of
will
it.
want to kill a
I thought
human
that's
one
like
day.
yeah.
I grew out of it. Yeah.
Second thoughts.
I think this is gonna be an early podcast. I think we're gonna cut off early.
Yeah,
We gotta go.
literally. Honey,
literally
we
just-
will have.
I'm Markley.
Looks like we'll be having some interesting conversations.
On the well, that car ride won't
That
be silent.
Yeah.
I just
Well,
said
he
I
drove,
I just
so
said
it
I
won't
grew
be.
out of it, so
Yeah.
I think that implies that it's not.
You killed animals as a kid? That would have been nice to know.
Yeah, why don't you?
I mean, it wasn't like anything
We're early in our
crazy.
premarital counseling, okay?
It wasn't like anything crazy.
I don't know if like
I'm not gonna go into details because then it's gonna get weird.
let's talk premarital counseling.
she just said that like it was just a thing.
I think it is a thing.
It
but,
is
like,
a
I don't
thing.
know
Premarital
if
counseling is definitely a thing.
It is a thing.
It is?
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
we're doing our course with our pastor.
Consisting of, I guess,
So
premarital
we-
counseling.
just
So it's just like
counseling
ways.
before
So
marriage?
Yeah.
we took like an assessment,
Yeah.
like basically talking about like our
took a test.
traumas and everything.
Excuse
That's
me.
probably
It was a mental health assessment.
like we don't necessarily want to bring up every
Mental
day.
health, yeah.
Not menthol.
I guess I'm done talking.
No.
You said menthol.
I
Caleb, for
definitely said
looking at me
mental.
and listening.
I'm sorry.
I'm done
Mental
talking.
health.
He said menthol instead of
definitely said
menthol, like
mental
menthol, Marlboro menthol cigarettes.
Which are not good for you, by the way. In case you're wondering.
Yeah, smoke cigarettes.
That's a red flag.
And I'm late. Look at that.
We are
might
taking.
as well, you know.
Yeah, might as well.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Yeah.
Which is not Be Real. As you can see, I don't have my phone out because I don't be real. I'm just me.
Mine has a can.
He's just him. This is me. This is, I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. He kind of looks like a Jonas Brother. Like
You
kind of
get
like
that
a Nick vibe.
Oh, Nick for sure.
Little bit of Joe.
He looks
but
more like a
Nick
no.
vibe.
He
Nick
looks
for
more like a.
You could have been.
What's the one
on
I
girl?
feel like
Camp
his
Rock.
energy gives Nick, but he looks more like Joe.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
would say he's more of a direction. One of the One Direction.
Absolutely not.
Let's
Are you
like-
a lunatic?
Well, no. What's the one with
Direction
that?
and the Jonas
Ah.
Brothers.
Lunatic. Okay,
Absolutely
now
not.
I can
What's
tell
it-
you
what's
killed
it-
kids.
Z?
You killed.
What's the
killed
one
kids.
I definitely did not kill any kids. I can promise you, I did not kill any kids.
Whoa.
What's the direction? What's the One Direction dude that starts with a Z? Was it Zayn?
Zayn.
Yeah.
He does
Might
not give off Zayn.
I can see
Let's
it.
just get out of like
A
One
little
Direction.
bit.
A little
He's
bit.
not.
Ooh,
Does,
a little
he's
bit.
not-
Maybe Big Time Rush.
Don't disrespect
Maybe.
Big Time Rush. Don't-
Disrespect.
Don't disrespect.
You're
Big Time Rush.
disrespecting Caleb. That was
Yeah.
rude.
He's
What's
a
wrong with
cute
Zayn?
dude.
Zayn had that one song that went crazy.
Zayn. He is not giving
Zayn is the
Zayn.
prettiest one.
He is the
he had
prettiest
that- what
one,
was it?
but he's not. Caleb doesn't give Zayn.
What was it? Was it?
Premarital
Was it?
counseling.
Was it?
That's what
Pillow
I'm
Talk?
talking about. And then you guys weren't
It was
listening to
called
me.
Pillow Talk.
People.
I said you guys.
Whoa.
Play it back because I said you guys.
Let's look. Let's look, guys.
Play it
I'm gonna
back
look up
because I
the-
said you guys.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
look
I
up the
know.
lyrics.
Yeah,
but-
I
Pillow
did say
Talk.
you guys.
Yes.
Yeah. You're done.
Pillow Talk lyrics. Here we go.
He could have been on Camp Rock.
No more
could-
Twitter for
he-
you.
No more X. You're done. No
They
more.
don't do that on X.
Literally, people are gonna hear that I said you guys.
So we'll
you
piss
guys
off
are
the
lying.
neighbors, and the place
What are
that
you looking
fills the tears.
He's not even listening.
The place to lose your fears. Yeah, reckless behavior. A place that is pure, so dirty and raw. Pause. In the middle of the bed.
He's
Bed all day,
reading the
bed all
Pillow
day.
Talk song by Zayn.
It's our paradise.
What?
And it's our war zone.
Okay, babe, we're not listening.
What's up?
We're done.
What are you talking about?
Pillow Talk.
Pillow Talk.
Good job. But
I
he
can see it.
definitely is more of a Jonas than a
Literally a Jonas.
One Direction.
Okay.
You
Y'all
gotta.
couldn't do like
I
me,
concede.
Like, you couldn't do me a favor and like, you know, not like super.
Like Nick in the prime. Nick's prime. You know?
Camp
Prime?
Rock.
Their
Nick.
prime, yeah.
Yeah. Camp Rock.
Not now, but like in their prime.
You
for
gotta
sure.
sing Introducing Me.
That's a good
I
song.
couldn't name a One Direction or whatever the other
Camp
Jonas
Rock.
Brother?
Jonas Brother.
Camp Rock. You never watched.
You never
that?
watched Camp Rock?
You were too cool going to West Side.
Wow,
And shit?
going to West Side. You
They
were
was
too
definitely watching
cool
Camp
for
Rock at West Side.
Yeah, he went
West
there.
Side kids was definitely watching Camp Rock.
I'm like a half West Side kid. Never lived in West Side. But
So you never watched Camp Rock?
Camp Rock, like what we talking about?
What do you
Demi
mean?
Lovato, Jonas Brothers.
I used to watch Disney Channel to escape the reality of being in the hood. So, yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Trench baby.
I wouldn't say French baby. Definitely not. I had two parents growing up.
Survivor.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But yeah, no.
You never watched Camp Rock?
I just don't believe it.
Yeah. Starstruck. You remember that movie?
Star Trek is a goat. It's
Starstruck.
Yeah,
Starstruck.
not Star Trek.
Truck.
But
Starstruck.
Don't
Not
get
Star
him
Wars,
started.
not-
Don't get me started on Starstruck.
You can't even say the name of the title.
wait, you're
I'm
like
so
a big
excited.
fanatic or something?
I wouldn't say fanatic, but that's
He
my
loves
movie.
them.
What are you
movie.
so excited for? What are you were about to say? I'm so excited.
Sing
That's
a-
my movie.
He loves that movie.
Camp
Starstruck.
Starstruck.
I still remember when they used to have the premieres and they would
Starstruck.
and go through all the
Cameras
movies.
flashing. That's all I'm giving you. You don't get a full 16 for me.
Me the entire podcast.
He's looking up Camp Rock.
Dog,
Like, I know
you
what it is, but I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. So let me
he
show
was
you
too
who
busy
you
in the
remind
trenches,
me of.
bro.
It was
But they all have long hair in that one. I'm thinking of more Joe and Nick when they cut their hair.
Bro, you know what's so
Like
funny?
their first step out in Hannah Montana.
Like compared me to.
Well, that's Joe.
No,
I'm
that's
pretty sure I can
Joe.
just put it on
That's
the screen.
definitely Joe.
That's Joe. Nick is him.
Yes.
Nick.
Nick is
Is
literally
the
him.
left. The
Nick
one
is
on the
literally him.
Nick was good.
I am not this white.
Look up.
my
I
God.
respect it, bro. I respect it, bro.
Look up
I respect
Joe-
it.
look
Look
up-
at that.
Nowhere close.
No, dude, literally. Nick.
Nick.
You're Nick. I can put it on. They're not going to be able to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that looks just like him.
No, yeah, that's you, bro.
No.
You're a Nick.
Give me like
Hold it up to
2
him.
months and I'll be way more Mexican looking. So
Are
we
you
won't
half
be there
Mexican?
anymore. I'm 1/4.
Oh.
But it comes out. After we go to Tulsa, yeah, I'm gonna come
You're
back.
1/4 Mexican? Who?
Can you
Mom.
explain this fraction to us?
Grandpa was full.
Okay.
Mom was half, you're a fourth.
Yep.
Or mom is half.
Do the mental Punnett square, guys. Yep.
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
Punnett?
Yeah. You paid attention to school, I can tell.
Yeah.
Spell Punnett.
Punnett, I believe it's Punnit.
Can't even fact check. I don't know how to spell it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You don't know what a Punnett square is?
We went to Northwest.
Yeah,
So when you're looking at the genetics of beings, I'll say beings, you can create a square and you put two parents and then you plug in a genetic
It's like Foursquare graph.
Foursquare graph, and you plug in different genetic features, and then you get out possible scenarios for what a child could be.
With like chromosomes. And
Yeah, chromosomes, stuff like that.
It's like, I don't know too much about it.
Biology.
But I know what a Punnett square is.
It is biology.
I never took biology.
Yeah.
You had to, so that's a lie, right?
Oh,
You
Who had
didn't
to?
have to take it?
big cap.
Never took
No,
I took it.
I didn't. I took chemistry.
I didn't take chemistry.
I was in AP
Well,
bio.
that's probably why our
I-
science classes were different.
Not me.
You took
I took-
biology, I took chemistry.
I took plants my junior year.
What?
I took both.
Plants?
Plants.
What does that mean?
I took a science class about
You know how
plants.
college has those classes
Yeah,
that you
just
just take
ballet
just
at
cut.
Morningside.
Yeah. It's like basket weaving, but high school.
Yeah.
Plants.
A+.
You took ballet?
Ballet, dance.
Can you show us a move?
Yeah. You wanted to do the little shower thing, so get up and ballet it up.
Your toe was very pointed. I can tell you done it before.
Wow.
Yeah.
Skill.
Easy A.
So is plants.
Yeah, what is that?
I would have took
consist of?
plants.
It's about plants.
Yeah, I literally.
Come on, bro.
Come on.
Obviously,
we went-
obviously
We
it's about
took-
plants.
we took
I
care
meant,
of the-
like, what did you learn about plants?
We took care of the greenhouse. That's pretty much all we did.
Oh, that's so
Shout out to the greenhouse.
And then I took tests about
Shout out
plants.
greenhouses.
Shout out greenhouses.
Shout out greenhouses. Houses that
I
appear
planted
to be
stuff.
clear and
I
green.
watered the plants around the about.
That's
the
all you
school.
did?
Yeah, literally, and
And she
took
got an A.
tests. It was. I did
It'd be
get
hard
an
to
A.
fail that class.
You'd
Just
be
don't show up.
surprised.
Northwest, a lot of things are possible at Northwest.
Yeah.
Anything's possible at Northwest.
Anything's possible, anything, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anything's possible at Northwest.
Where'd you come from me like that? Anywhere.
It's like I went to West Side. I don't
it.
know what poverty is.
You went to West Side?
I said that's what he's thinking.
Where did you go?
Oh no,
Went
we've been pretty poor food stamps type, but you know.
Yeah.
But
I went to two high schools.
Categorize him to West Side.
Actually, no. We were.
Let's
You know
talk
what's
about
crazy
the
though?
trauma of my life.
I went to. I actually.
wants to get it.
Actually, no. Actually,
No.
Kashan.
I already told you I didn't live over there.
we came a long way.
Actually, Kashan, you're from the trench. I was from the trenches.
I believe it.
You know.
So where'd you go? You give off Benson vibes.
What the hell?
You look like a mighty bunny. Or maybe
Dog.
Brian.
You say what?
Maybe Brian.
Bro, what the hell? Yeah, no, I definitely did not go to Brian or Benson.
I used to cut up at Benson Little League. That's where we play our Little League game.
Yeah, you want him to answer the question first, and then you can keep talking.
You know, we all are just
Thank you.
interrupting. Yeah, you know.
No, I went to North for 2 years and then I transferred to Central.
There, buddy.
Can you listen? Can you stop interrupting, bro?
Say it again.
I went to North for 2 years and I transferred to Central.
Oh, I can see Central vibes.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I just remembered.
What did you
We
remember?
actually played you guys our senior year.
Yeah, that's when he did the
Central?
flip.
Yeah, you did the flip in the end zone.
You did a flip.
You know what's crazy about that?
did the
So
Talked about it, remember?
you know what's crazy about that? So I'm not gonna
Doesn't
say.
remember doing the
I'm
flip.
not. You
babe.
don't remember it?
He said you never did a flip.
Yeah,
Not a
he.
backflip.
He said
No, it wasn't a backflip.
Oh, she
See,
said backflip.
and then I corrected myself and I said I could be
Nope,
wrong.
you said backflip. We're not gonna sit on here and lie. That's one thing we're not gonna do.
I
is
literally
lie.
said I could be wrong, and it
She
could.
did say backflip.
I did at first, and then I said I could be wrong. Right. I'm literally very emotional right now. I'm going to cry.
Oh, my goodness. Anyways, so...
Stop picking on me.
So, there was this dude on our team.
What did I do? She's got the chair, Caleb. Shut up. What is going on? This is an amazing episode.
I'm literally crying.
You guys didn't run into any elves on your way here, huh? Little people?
No.
You're making her cry on the podcast with her fiance. So
Me?
wow. Yeah, you. All you.
We're gonna take a moment.
We'll be back after this.
What were we talking about?
Caleb's flipping the end zone.
Oh, yeah,
His somersault, he said.
It was, yeah, I'd say.
As Alex said, it was a somersault.
Resume.
Yeah, so when we were playing you guys,
Resume.
Our coach put this guy in the game, and he wasn't really good. And I knew that we're playing man, and so I knew, like, as soon as that, I think you had come across the field, I'm pretty sure, or maybe you were already over there. I don't remember, but I was almost said his name. But he was guarding. He was
You can say
guarding
the
him.
name drop. We name drop on the podcast.
I'm not gonna say his name. But anyway, so he was guarding you, and then so I knew that they were gonna score. But anyway, so you posted a clip of it on TikTok, or not on TikTok, it would have been Twitter. And you could see, after you scored, you could see me running across, and I just thought it was the funniest thing.
That was a pretty good clip.
Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Well, like, I was like,
did you flip?
I reached out, caught it one-handed, and then like flipped because I was like off balance.
Oh, it wasn't on purpose.
No.
So that's not cool anymore.
The thing that sucked, I thought it was so cool, but I was like, bro's not on my team, so I can't be like.
Didn't even do anything.
It's okay. Jordell went to Midland.
Shout out Midland.
He's an automatic hater.
Hater on him?
What? I said shout out Midland. What you mean?
No. Hater on who? On whom? We won games.
I almost went to Midland.
For powerlifting?
Not
or
for football, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What year did you graduate?
2018.
Why didn't you?
I wouldn't say I almost did, but I thought about it.
I'm glad you rethought.
Yeah. No, cause like, not gonna lie, I was like, when I was playing football.
Could have been our missing piece.
You didn't even know what position I played.
Linebacker.
I play safety.
Close enough. Defense. Got that part right.
Yeah. Damn, I forgot.
So why didn't you? What?
Well, so actually, I was actually going to go to another school called Simpson College, and the reason why I didn't want to go to that school, it was a really cold school. I guess it was in the middle of Iowa somewhere.
Yeah.
It was nice, but I was like convinced that if I knew for a fact I was never gonna make it to the NFL, so I was like, there's no point in me trying to play football in college. That was my
Not with that mindset.
That was my mindset. Yeah.
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 Anything's possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
Shout out to everyone who's in the NFL.
Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
Physically.
Yeah. Physically.
And mentally a little bit. You know.
Mentally, probably not. I would say.
I wouldn't say mentally.
You gotta be pretty smart to play in the NFL too.
Smart, but then after a couple of years, you're pretty
Not
not
for
there.
long.
You're pretty mush.
Yeah. Then you just turn into Antonio Brown.
That's worst case scenario. Yeah.
He's going after Taylor Swift now. He's not on Giselle anymore. He
Interesting.
tweeted it out.
What a guy.
What a guy. Bro could have been a Hall of Famer for sure.
Does this?
I think he still will be because he was just that good.
No.
You think he still will be?
I think so.
He was pretty.
He's literally top 5 for sure.
No, I absolutely agree, but I don't
what?
think
Receivers.
of all time.
Yeah.
off of pure
back to
skill,
his stats.
absolutely.
Go back to his stats. It's
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Antonio Brown's better than Tyreek for sure.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
You can have that.
and Tyreek's like
Jerry.
Megatron. Randy
T.O.
Moss.
Randy Moss. Then AB.
Yeah, like AB's
up
in
there.
the mix. Like
He's up there.
statistically,
He's up there.
routes,
Yeah.
Him or Devontae?
speed.
Him or Devontae, bro. Devontae might not even be a Hall of Famer.
Oh, I mean,
I think Devontae's good,
it's all your fault.
but I don't think he'll make the Hall of Fame.
Oh, he might not.
Unless he
Yeah,
gets to the Chiefs.
Hopefully he gets traded.
If he gets traded to the
Devontae.
Chiefs, then
Gets another
Yeah.
To the
really
Chiefs.
good couple
Yeah.
years.
that's the only way he's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
Or Jets.
Wait, it's to win a ring? Jets. What?
What?
He gets traded to the Jets.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
Aaron Rodgers and
Yeah.
Devontae Adams.
A 40-year-old coming off an Achilles injury?
Yeah, on his non-throwing Achilles.
I don't know.
You throw with your Achilles?
Non-plant Achilles.
I was like, dude, that's a special fucking skill, dude.
Aaron Rodgers might be the greatest thrower of the football ever, but
Behind Patrick.
nah, it's close.
Hot take.
It's close.
So we're gonna act like when Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers weren't on the same team.
Right.
together,
But
were
Aaron Rodgers
great.
isn't the same as he was
They were
back then.
great. They were great. They were absolutely
ago,
great. They
He
were
got hurt.
absolutely great.
Look at Deshaun. That was 2 years ago. He led the league in passing yards. 2 years later is shit.
Who?
Deshaun Watson.
He wasn't playing football.
He was considered the Jordan of football by his college coach.
Aaron got hurt. Now he was out one season.
Okay. One season's a long time not
season
playing
prior,
football.
he
He's
was hitting
40
those
though,
receivers
bro.
right in the
He's
hand.
40. 30-year-old Aaron Rodgers coming off Achilles, bro. I'm there for it.
Bro.
So I have a message to the Seahawks.
Okay, this will reach him.
This might.
It will.
Pete Carroll.
So I sent you an email. You didn't respond.
He's gone. He's
I'm
gone.
okay with that.
Fired.
All I need you to do is draft. Dang, I forgot his name. McCorkle. McConkey.
Yeah, trade up and get.
The McConkey, the receiver from Georgia.
The white dude.
Yeah, white dude.
Cold.
You
Yeah,
think
he's
that's
good.
that's.
He's a steal, bro. I'm telling you.
I don't
You
think
think
they can get
that's-
another receiver though.
You think they're him away from a Super Bowl?
No, I think we were going to die as a team with Geno Smith as our quarterback, but we can't trade up and get a better quarterback than Geno Smith right now. So we're stuck. We actually need an edge though, so figure out how you can get an edge, and then McConkey.
McConkey.
You were literally
He will be
saying
gone.
during the Chiefs Super Bowl that you guys were going to the Super Bowl next year.
We
So
are going to
now
the Super
you're
Bowl
going
next year.
You just said that you're going to die
With
with
Geno?
Geno Smith as your quarterback.
We're gonna figure it out.
You're a liar.
So what happened to
lying.
him this year? Like,
He sucks. What do you mean?
Well, 1 year
and now
he came
so
out.
He was great.
no, he was never great.
No, because
he was never great.
They didn't.
Never great.
They had never seen Geno Smith play. For
he was
real.
never great.
You can't scheme a quarterback you've never seen play before.
Ask her. I never wanted Geno Smith as my quarterback.
He's pretty Dino.
No.
He did.
But what I'm saying is,
He
you
had
just said
hope.
he was never great.
He did.
And now you're
He had
saying he's gonna
hope.
win.
She's saying you're lying.
1 through 10.
1 through 10. 1 through 10. Oh yeah, on 3 you got to name a number. We all have to get the same number.
And then we'll go through 1, 2, 3, 20 once we do.
Oh, we
Okay.
have to get past 1 through 10. We're on week 3 of this.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna get up.
No,
Okay,
we're
so-
absolutely not.
You want the countdown?
If we all three get it and you don't, you'll never be back
The
on ever
wedding
again.
is in question.
I technically wouldn't even count because I'm not even a co-host. So if you all get it right, then we're done.
But it wouldn't feel right.
Yeah, it
Okay.
wouldn't. It would be cheating.
You want the countdown? Do you
got
want the
you. I got
countdown?
it. I got
You
it.
want the countdown?
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
7.
Did you say a number?
No.
What?
My number was going to be 6, though, so.
Okay. Well,
Well, we
7.
were close.
what'd you say? 4?
4.
Yeah.
We say 4 or 7 a lot.
We just one day we'll
Sometimes
get
6.
it. One day we'll get it.
Yeah.
I thought me and Caleb were on the same. We were eye contact. We were ready, and then he said 4.
I just feel 7 sometimes. When I feel it, I feel it.
Yeah, I felt
The Lord.
I felt a 7 for
Yeah,
sure.
you feel it?
When you feel it, you feel it.
All right.
Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get out of here.
Draft McConkey.
Bye.
Oh my gosh. Share. Show love. We're out.